So as you can see, I've been trying out different styles of these videos. In this particular video, I tried out the style where I play for a long time, completely muted, and don't realize it until after. Along with the camera angle, as you can see. So I thought what I'd do is I would put a running commentary of myself over myself. I'm not funny. In fact, I am actually quite annoying. But maybe I can be informative for those of you who aren't into the sweaty metagame of taking hold. I'll be skipping over boring parts because God knows there's a lot of that. You don't want to watch me walking back and forth between supply points deciding what I want to get. Blathering about my choices when it comes to how I put my equipment in my equip belts and my dumb little stylish personal choices of how to do stuff can be for another time. But I did spend a long time learning the over-the-shoulder pistol technique. I am proud of it. Don't mind me just counting how many bullets are in the magazine. This gun only costs 1 point, so I take it because theoretically that way it'll give me more chances to roll on the loot table for 12 gauge ammo types. But instead I get this piece of shit, which isn't even 12 gauge, it's 20 gauge. Being magazine fed should theoretically be kind of a redeeming quality of this gun, but I don't know, it's so awkward. And yeah, you can't even get a good ammo type for it. I really like this line, semiotic mess. The idea that we might be analyzing this game for symbols and the hot dogs and the guns and like a fart huffing English major class. Being an English major.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, in the time it takes me to shoot them once with that damn thing, I could have shot them 3 times with the handgun. Yeah, I know that's largely a skill issue, but I don't know, I hate that thing. I'm sure lots of other people do. It's awkward, it's hard to aim, it's 20 gauge. Ah. So watching me struggle here is funny and everything, but actually this is my first big mistake. I wasn't ready for the simple encryption to pop up. If I had been, I could have taken those out just in the blink of an eye. And that's one of the biggest things for your score. By the way, tell me in the comments if you like this style of video. I mean, the way the camera is kind of hovering behind me in third-person mode. Unfortunately, I don't have much control over the angle. It's always going to point downwards if I put it above my shoulders, so I have to put it below my waist. And that way you can see the fact that I'm gliding along with my feet on the ground, but I don't know, you can see me in relation to my surroundings better.
Override token found.
If I hadn't been muted, you would probably hear me getting real excited about this gun. This thing can be a primary weapon all the way to the end of the game if you get a good ammo type. Also, if you look at the size of this fucking thing compared to me, you might be able to tell what a manlet I am. Buckshot. Better than the slugs I started with. I consider the 3-point wieners to be really good deals. It's something like a 60% chance of something that's totally worth it. So if you have the 3 tokens, you know.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What's that?
Encryption detected. Neutralized.
Shut up.
Encryption neutralized.
I'm not even gonna pretend I was drunk or anything. I just can't aim.
Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system. Swarm encryption.
Super easy thanks to that shotgun.
Hull successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to
We
next system node and take it.
I grow up. I want to be a over there. Running ship.
Override token found.
My eyes check. I can't see anything these days.
And this, kids, is why smoke bombs are useless. The Sausig had a clear line of sight to me, but it was through, I have to imagine, some gap in the smoke clouds or something, and so I got hit. Through the smoke. Yep.
Doop, doop, doop.
Override token
Nothing
found.
useful at either of the supply points, so I'm taking more wieners. And wouldn't you know, I got an ideal result.
Interfacing with system node.
I am super confident going into hold 3 with only this shotgun.
Analyzing system.
Even though it's just buckshot in there, it's still plenty powerful enough.
Hardened encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
Let's check this out. That is.
Swarm encryption detected.
9, 10, 11, almost.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
Quick, let's all aim like idiots.
I really should do that thing where I make weapons snap back to their spots, but I don't know. It's not as fun.
Recursive.
Holy shit. Uh-huh. Why should I say anything? Yes, I really did that. Wait, what the fuck did I do there? How did I fuck up? What? What was wrong with my gun there? Oh my...
Hold successful. Data extracted.
Man.
Override tokens found.
Someday, someone will recognize how cool I am for using the pistol on my shoulder that way.
This would be a hard nut to crack if I wasn't such an expert on nuts.
Good for you, nut expert Saucig.
Override token found.
Looks like I'm holding out for something even better at the next supply point. And still no luck with the 12 gauge ammo type. Well, at least I concussed him a little. You know, dealt him some quick stun damage. It worked, right? Ooh, this is actually an interesting choice. From a certain point of view, mag-fed shotguns are the best weapons in the game. But I've already got an amazing shotgun, and I have repeatedly failed to find an ideal ammo type for it. And there I am throwing away the muscle meat sausage in disgust. It's a good one. Actually, there's not a whole lot of bad stuff in that pool. I can't see exactly what I got there, but apparently it was something good.
Huh? Let's check this out. Huh? Here. Oh, dear. What that is. Tarnation.
They need to learn how to respect personal space.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system. Recursive encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Okay, maybe a bit of a disadvantage of the third-person camera setup.
Encryption
Especially in H3 where I'm going to be standing behind those big-ass things all the time.
advancing to next system layer.
Oh, there goes my gun. Tried to put it in the primary weapon slot. I always keep the primary weapon on my left shoulder. Ah, yes. This is where I realize that I am doing myself no favors by trying to rely on my ears in this particular room. It's quite easy for them to spawn and sneak up on me from before I can hear them. Oh my god, I only had those 3 left? Fuck. Why'd I waste so much time there then?
Next system link.
Ah,
Analyzing system.
and now everyone gets to see every time I do that.
That is.
And every time I do that. No, please tell me. Oh no, I walked away without noticing it. Uh-oh. Look how panicked I am. I just reached for the rifle that was at my feet after I dropped it before. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, use that shotgun. Uh-huh, good. Just clear that. Didn't you just... That might be the first time anyone's taken one of those out by just smacking it with a gun.
Successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Huh? Wow. Tarnation. I'm a wiener. Huh?
Apparently saucer guns can't be used as clubs.
Override token found.
I will never know what the fuck is in that loot table. What is a 9-point rifle? Let me just stare wistfully at it for a second. And last roll, and still nothing on the 12 gauge table. Which means this shotgun is not such an endgame weapon after all. Oh my god. Yep, still nothing at the supply points, so I'm gonna use the... Wait. Why didn't... Hold on. Don't worry, he's gonna come to his senses and go back to that mag expander table.
Huh? Burn it.
Maybe I was just looking at it to make sure there actually is a mag upgrade available. Oh my god. Man. See, here's an interesting choice. That is obviously going to be something amazing, but, I mean, I've already got a perfectly good rifle. So, yep. And then I'm apparently going to stand around and contemplate the universe for a second. Come on, dude, pick up the pace. Honestly, this is the obvious choice. Again, I have this nice rifle, I might as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can count. And also, I can attract people to me by throwing shit around everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm about to go into hold 5, so I might as well spend the last of those tokens.
Over there. Jumbo size. Huh?
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Obviously can't tell in the footage, but I think I was taking the opportunity to try practicing keeping both eyes open while using an optic. You know, like I've been told you're supposed to.
Stealth encryption detected. Neutralized.
Wow, I think that's the most lost I've ever been while trying to find the last couple stealth encryptions. Well, not ever, but, you know, recently.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system. Agile encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Huh?
I'm sure you can see the logic behind me wanting to have power-ups handy for waves like these. Now it's downright easy, thanks to this being a small room. Oop, tracking dirt.
System layer. Analyzing system.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, if only I had flechettes or something. That gun really would be viable, even on this final hold. But I don't. I hate the way those little things can do that.
Regenerative encryption detected.
Not bad.
Hold successful. Data
That score is pretty good by my standards. as you can see on the little sideboard there. Still got farther to go before before my score is competitive, but
Returning to
just getting consistent wins is a huge improvement over when I started. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe and shit. This next run that I'm about to do in the footage is Cow Wiener Calico run, which ended up actually being a lot of fun. So here's hoping that the footage ended up nice. Yep.